salespeople who are gathering there like survivors after an accident
The book
and
of
talk about what a tough day you've had.
the more you like
There's the
yourself.
story of the two salesmen who go back to the office at the end of the day. One says, "Boy, did I ever have a lot of good interviews today." The other one says, "Yeah, I didn't sell anything either." Can you identify with any of these behaviors? They are the favorite practices and excuses of salespeople in the bottom 20% of money earners in their field. Increase traveling time. Another way that salespeople avoid the possibility of failure and rejection is by spreading out their sales calls geographically. Such a salesperson makes one call at one end of town and makes her second call in the afternoon at the other end of town. This gives her a nice solid hour of driving in between, which allows her to pretend that she's working, when in reality she is just putting off getting face-to-face with the prospect. The fears of failure and rejection, which lower your self-esteem, quickly become the major obstacles to success in sales. Build your self-esteem, increase your income. Everything you do to raise your own self-esteem, including positive self-talk, affirmative visualization, positive motivation, enthusiasm, and individual training, improves your personality and increases your effectiveness in selling. As we said before, there is a direct relationship between your self-esteem and how much money you earn. The more you like yourself, the more sales you make, and the higher your income will be. When you organize your life so that you become a perpetual self-esteem generating person, that alone will contribute more to your income than any other factor. The friendship factor. Customers today are spoiled. They are demanding. They are disloyal. They insist on being treated extremely well before they buy anything. More than anything else, customers will only buy from people they like. We call this the friendship factor. The friendship factor in selling simply says that a prospect will not buy from you until he is genuinely convinced that you are his friend and that you are acting in his best interests. For this reason, the first thing you do in a sales interview is create a bond, make a friend. Sales expert Heinz Goldman once wrote a book with a title that summarized this process perfectly. It was called How to Win Customers. Your job as a sales professional is to win people over to your side by making it clear that you care about them and want the best for them. Build a bridge. You can only begin selling after you have convinced the prospect that you are his pal and that you want what is best for him. In fact, if you begin talking about your product or service before you have built a bridge of friendship to your prospect, the customer will lose all interest in buying from you. If you don't genuinely care about the customers, why should the customer care about you or what you're offering? Healthy personality. An excellent definition of a healthy personality is this: your personality is healthy to the degree to which you can get along with the greatest number of different types of people. You have an unhealthy or problem personality to the degree to which you cannot get along with most other people. People at the highest level of healthy personality have developed the ability to get along with the greatest variety of different people, especially in selling. The point is, the level of your self-esteem corresponds directly with the health of your personality. Again, the more you like yourself, the more you enjoy others, and the more they like you. The more you like yourself, the easier it is for you to get along with a great variety of people.
Hmm.
Making friends. The individual with high self-esteem is the one who has the greatest facility for making friends wherever he goes. Because he likes himself, he is naturally and spontaneously fond of others. When people feel that someone genuinely likes them, they are more open to listening to that person and to buying what he is selling. Have you ever had an experience where you wanted to buy a product or service, but you didn't like the salesperson? In most cases, you will walk away, even if the product and the price are ideal. Think of your very best
What's good,
customers
everybody?
today. The people you enjoy
It's your
selling
boy.
to and the people who enjoy buying from you are invariably the people that you like the most and who like you the most in return. Your self-esteem determines your income. Everything you do to improve your level of self-esteem increases and enhances the quality of your relationships with your customers. Self-esteem building actions trigger the friendship factor and make you a more successful salesperson. Your level of self-esteem in selling determines the amount of money that you earn. The very best salespeople have a natural capacity to make friends easily, prospective customers. Unfortunately, everything that happens to lower your self-esteem will lower your sales effectiveness as well. If you are tired